Hello there, I'm Maci Whitney with Seek Career Services, and today I'm doing a presentation over resumes and artificial intelligence, how AI is transforming the creation of resumes. Okay, introduction to AI in resumes. Why are we considering AI in our resume process? Resumes serve as a crucial first impression in the job application process, reflecting qualifications and professional experience that attract industry attention. Why not recruit some help from our AI friends that oftentimes are the ones reviewing our resumes? The importance of resumes. A resume is essential for presenting skills and experiences effectively. It is often the first document potential employers review, playing a pivotal role in job selection and interview invitations. OK State, how we format for success. SEAT utilizes a consistent resume format for all students, ensuring clarity and ease of review for employers. This approach allows hiring managers to quickly compare qualifications, making the evaluation process more efficient. Particularly for engineering resumes, the standardized structure highlights key skills, technical experience, and education in a uniform way. And here to our left, we have a ready reference that kind of documents for us. What is AI? Artificial intelligence, or AI, refers to the simulation of human intelligence in computers and machines. AI systems can analyze data, recognize patterns, make decisions, and solve problems with little to no human intervention. Where does AI come into play with resumes? Enhancing resume content and keyword optimization. AI-powered tools can help make resumes sound more professional by improving word, grammar, and clarity. AI can identify and incorporate relevant keywords from a job description, increasing the chances of passing applicant tracking systems such as the standard ATS, which we will talk more about later. AI is often the first reviewer. Many come to scan and filter resumes before a human sees them. Optimizing your resume for AI, such as proper formatting, keyword usage, clear structure, is essential to ensure it gets past the initial screening, as well as personalized resume adjustments at scale. AI can tailor resumes for different job applications by analyzing job postings and suggesting modifications to highlight the most relevant skills. So, what is artificial intelligence? As we said before, artificial intelligence AI refers to simulation of human intelligence in machines that are programmed to think and to learn. Its integration into various sectors is revolutionizing processes and efficiency. Definition overview. Artificial intelligence encompasses algorithms and computer systems designed to perform tasks typically requiring human intelligence, such as making a resume, such as decision making, language understanding, and problem solving. Its rapid advancement has led to a transformation in technology and business operations, as we're reviewing today. So there are many types of artificial intelligence. There are many AI options regarding assistance in your resume process. The most common type of AI used is generative AI, such as ChatGPT. Most common types of generative AI can be ChatGPT, Gemini, or Copilot. ChatGPT is OpenAI. It's an AI chatbot that generates text, answers questions, and assists with writing. Another form of generative AI is Gemini, which is Google's AI system and assists in text generation, research, and multimodal tasks. And the last common type of generative AI is Copilot, which is Microsoft's form of generative AI. And it is AI-powered assistant that is usually integrated with Office tools like Word, Excel, and Teams. So how do we approach AI? Use AI as an assistant, not as a shortcut. AI can help brainstorm ideas, refine content, and improve clarity, but it shouldn't do all the work for you. You should also stay in control of your work. AI-generated content should be reviewed, personalized, and edited to reflect your own voice, knowledge, and experience. Employers value authenticity, so AI should enhance, not replace, your unique insights. AI is a competitive advantage. Learning how to use AI effectively can give you an edge in school, job applications, and the workplace. The key is knowing when and how to use AI responsibly to boost efficiency without sacrificing your originality. So the bottom line to approaching AI is a powerful tool, but human judgment, your own creativity, and personal touch will always be essential. Use AI wisely and ethically, and you will be ahead of the game. So, AI and resume screening. As we said before, AI is often the first reviewer. Artificial intelligence is revolutionizing the recruitment process through advanced resume screening techniques that enhance efficiency and effectiveness. Automated resume screening tools. Automated tools utilize algorithms to sift through thousands of resumes in seconds, identifying top candidates based on predetermined criteria. Companies employ platforms like applicant tracking systems or ATS to streamline the hiring process and enhance productivity. So, what is ATS? We've talked about it a lot so far, but to talk about it more thoroughly, ATS is a type of software used by companies to manage and filter job applications efficiently. It helps recruiters sort, scan, and rank resumes before they touch or reach a human hiring manager. So, why do companies use ATS? For companies, it saves time by filtering out unqualified applications. It helps manage large volumes of resumes efficiently and ensures fairness by using consistent evaluation criteria. So, how does ATS work? It compares your resume to the job description which you are applying for, looking for relevant keywords and qualifications. If a resume is not formatted correctly or lacks key terms, it might be automatically rejected before a recruiter even sees it. So, AI versus human review and reducing bias through AI. While AI is efficiently screening resumes, human reviewers bring intuitive understanding and context to the hiring process. The interplay of AI and human judgment may yield the best results, combining speed with critical evaluation to select candidates. AI powered resumes screening has the potential to reduce human biases in recruitment by relying on objective data rather than subjective opinions. Implementing such technologies can lead to a more diverse hiring process that emphasizes merit over personal connections. So, with that in mind, crafting AI friendly resumes. Creating a resume that aligns with AI systems increases the chance of landing interviews in an automated hiring landscape. Understanding ATS, the applicant tracking system. Like we've said before, review what we've already learned about ATS so far and keep in mind the attributes that ATS desires to sort, scan, and review resumes. Structuring content for AI. Effective resumes prioritize clarity, brevity, use straightforward headings and bullet points. Consistent formatting, like our ready reference EA example from earlier, allows ATS to evaluate content more efficiently, showcasing vital information in a better manner, as well as keywords and phrasing strategies. Using industry relevant keywords improves visibility in ATS scans. Tailoring wording to match job descriptions can significantly enhance the resume's ranking during the filtering process. And in the top right, we have another example of our E8 ready reference that has the clarity that we are looking for regarding ATS. So, some common pitfalls to avoid. As we often advise at Seek Career Services, try to avoid using unusual fonts or graphics that ATS may not read properly. Failing to incorporate relevant keywords or submitting in unsupported formats can lead to automatic disqualification. So, with all that being said, let's use AI to perfect your resume and your job application. How can AI enhance professionalism, grammar, and keyword optimization? AI can enhance resumes and job applications by refining grammar, improving professionalism, and optimizing keyword usage to align with job descriptions in the ATS system. So, how do we go about doing this? AI for grammar and professionalism. Clean, professional writing leaves a great impression on employers. AI tools can correct grammar, improve sentence structure, and make resumes sound more polished. A good example of this would be submitting a bullet point of an employment description and asking AI, can you make this sound more professional and correct any grammatical errors? So let's look at this example. So, using ChatGPT and common generative AI, I put in the prompt of the search bar, here's a bullet description of one of the jobs on my resume. I answered the phone and scheduled appointments at a desk job. Can you make this sound more professional and correct grammatical errors? In this quotation from my resume that says I answered the phone and scheduled appointments at a desk job, though that sounds really good, we know that we can make this sound more professional and cater it more to a job description that we were wanting to apply for. So ChatGPT told me, certainly, here's a more professional and polished version of your bullet point. And it says managed inbound calls, scheduled appointments, and provided customer service in a professional office setting. And as we can see at the beginning of the quotation that I used, I said, I answer the phone. And as we know, we like to keep resumes in third person point of view. So ChatGPT corrected this grammar and put managed. It is putting an action verb at the beginning of this bullet point, and overall, just a more professional approach to this bullet point for my job description. So now that we reviewed a good example, let's review a bad example of using ChatGPT for this formatting. A bad example of this would be not including a prepared description from your already prepared resume and allowing AI to give something vague that does not fit your employment. So in this example, I said something very general as give me a bullet point for a job on my resume. So ChatGPT, seeing that this is very vague, said, sure, can you provide details about your job, such as your role, responsibilities, and accomplishments? That way I can tailor the bullet point to highlight your experience effectively. But instead of doing so, I just said, no, just do it. Give me something general. And so ChatGPT said, sure, here are some general bullet points you can use for your job on your resume. So, for example, the first one says developed and implemented solutions to improve efficiency and productivity. So, this is very vague and something that may not be very eye-catching to an employer if they're looking for something more specific. And this might not even be relevant to work that you've done in the past or the work that you did in the specific employment that you're writing this bullet point for. So, overall, this isn't a good example, and we want to be more specific when regarding ChatGPT. So another aspect of using generative AI regarding a resume is AI for keyword optimization. For AI for keyword optimization. AI can compare your resume with a job description to suggest relevant keywords. Many companies, like we've said before, use ATS that filter resumes based on keyword matching. These systems can scan resumes for specific words and phrases that align with a job description, such as required skills, job titles, and industry-specific terminology or corporate jargon. If a resume lacks these keywords, it may be automatically rejected before a human recruiter even sees it. AI tools help job seekers optimize their resumes by identifying missing keywords and suggesting improvements, ensuring that their applicants are more likely to pass ATS screening and reach hiring managers. So, a good example of using AI for keyword optimization would be supplying an AI search bar such as ChatGPT with the task at hand, followed by the job description at hand, as well as your prepared resume. Here's an example using ChatGPT. So, as you can see on this example, for the input into ChatGPT, right here, I put the job description that I'm applying for. So this can be off of Indeed or some type of hiring platform. That is where I will submit my resume, as well as my resume that I've put over here. And these are just screenshots shared through ChatGPT's search engine. And this is what I wrote. I said, I want to optimize keywords in my resume in comparison to a job application. I am going to provide you with my job description or the job description I'm applying for and my resume. Can you show me how I should adjust my resume for better keywords? So after I supplied that into the input of ChatGPT, this is the output that it gave me. It said, I'll extract text from both images and compare the keywords in your resume with those in the job description. Then I'll provide recommendations on optimizing your resume for better alignment. So these are some keywords that it pulled from the job description. And it said, your resume is here for industrial engineer internship because I'm an industrial engineer, while the job description is for a customer success manager. So it shows me different ways that I can add in different jargon or different words if they are relevant to work I've done in the past or work that I plan to do. And I can just tailor my resume in these little words, maybe my bullet points, to meet this criteria for the job description that I'm applying for. So that being said, let AI tailor your resume to the job. And this is a big key to all of this regarding ChatGPT or any generative AI. While AI can suggest skills and keywords to better match your job description, it's important to be honest about your abilities and your experience. Only include skills you truly possess and can demonstrate, as misrepresenting qualifications can backfire during interviews. AI should enhance your resume, not fabricate details. Use it as a tool to highlight your strengths and authenticity. So, step one of going about this, kind of what we did similar to before. Step one, again, you'd like to input your resume and job description into an AI tool. Step two, AI suggests optimization, skills, and experience that align with the job posting. And step three, review and personalize AI suggestions for stronger, more targeted application. And in step three, like we said before, we want to include skills that we truly possess or things that we've truly done in the past that regard our experience. We don't want to fabricate anything or lie in any way on a resume. Your resume needs to be very truthful about your own experiences and who you are and what you've done in the past. So here's an input to ChatGPT that I said. Again, I supplied the job description that I was applying for, as well as my own resume. And I said, I'm going to supply a job description and my resume. Can you please tell me any skills that I should add to my resume, if I possess them, keywords, to better fit this job description? And it said, based on the job description of a customer success manager and your resume, here are some skills you could add, if applicable, to better align your resume with the job requirements. So again, here's the output that ChatGPT gave me. It says here's some technical and analytical skills. So I could take my own discretion and read through these skills, and if they applied to me or applied to work that I did in the past. And it's really nice that it gives me kind of a general conclusion of what each of these are, kind of summarizes what these would look like, and to see if I've done them in the past. So like down here, it says a softer interpersonal skills, so customer relationship management. If you have experience interacting with clients, stakeholders, or ensuring customer satisfaction, even in your current jobs, explicitly listing customer service or relationship building would be beneficial. So I may go back to my own resume where I worked at a desk job or I worked at a vet clinic and saw that, okay, I did work in customer service. And this would really help me with ATS if ATS was, for say, comparing this resume to this job description and it's looking for that keyword customer service, I might want to add that into my job description because that is applicable to work that I've done in the past. So that is it, resume and artificial intelligence. So again, we really want to use our own discretion when we're using generative AI. And we want to be honest in what we're doing, and we want to be honest about our past experiences because there's nothing that should be more truthful than your own experiences on your resume. So I hope that we can start using artificial intelligence to boost our resume and to help us in applying for new jobs and help us in applying for new jobs. Thank you.